Hi there, my name is Evelyn Bates. I'm a classically trained pianist, pop singer and composer for films. In my previous video we were talking about identifying your problems, and one of the main problems is technique. Knowing what you're struggling with and working on your technique will improve your playing very quickly. It will also help you stand out as a musician. So here are 5 ways to improve your technique. Hand position. There's no right and wrong position in my opinion, unless it doesn't suit the technique you're using. For example, if you're playing scales, you wouldn't need to use flat fingers and open up your hand, because it will just slow you down. To play scales faster, you need to make sure that the tips of your hands are rounded. 2. Scales. I know everybody hates scales and saying that there's no reason to learn them because they're pointless. I partly agree with it, but when you have a scale-like part in a music piece, or if you're improvising, that's where you'll hear that you're lacking this skill. Try practicing not only major and minor scales, try blues and pentatonic scales, and pay attention to the evenness of the sound. Number 3, octaves. If you play in octaves, make sure you stretch your hand and the tips of your fingers should be as flat as possible, like this. To improve those, you can also try to play scales in octaves. It's a great exercise. 4. Sound. When we say technique, we always think it's about the shape, speed of the fingers, ability to stretch, and others. But it's not only that. Practicing scales with dynamic changes will help you develop beautiful crescendos and diminuendos. Number 5. Staccato and legato. The quality of your legato and staccato will help you stand out as a musician. You can use scales, arpeggios, apart from the piece you're learning, to practice and polish those skills. Make sure that during staccatos you're not jumping too high, but it still sounds sharp enough. There are many more techniques that I'd like to cover in my next videos, but please let me know which one you'd like to hear about in my next video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment to help me find a new topic for next week.